please check us out over on patreon.com. With the Royal Rumble coming up, we've been putting up Royal Rumble watch-alongs. We've been putting up some of our classic interviews on there. We've got Saturday night's main event this weekend. Previewing this weekend, Saturday night's main event. It feels like we just had the John Cena retirement, and I honestly don't know what the lineup is for this. This is kind of the least excited I've been for a Saturday night's main event in a little while.
Okay, so I
had kind of forgotten about it with all the talk of the snow and me just not tuning into a ton of WWE. It didn't even occur to me till I was listening to a podcast last night, and I'm like, oh yeah, that is coming up.
Yeah, I like this card actually in some ways because I mean, I'll start off with the main event. I think this is the match you'd be most interested in, but I assume this is going to be the main event. Cody Rhodes versus Jacob Fatu.
Oh, that's a big match. Yeah, especially given what happened with the title. That could be fun. I like that.
How about we go with a shocker? How about Jacob wins because Jacob just came back and you don't think Cody's going to lose? He just lost the title, but he does. And it just puts more pressure on Cody going into Rumble and seeing where he goes from here. I say give it to Jacob.
I was just debating that because I'm like, does Cody take another win? But it's like Jacob's been out a while. And if he gets a win here, that could be a big splash for him. It's like a win over Cody. Yeah. And then there's a reason to come back to it, or it gives Cody a story. I'm going to go out on a limb. I'm going to say Jacob.
Yeah, I think so. And this might lead to something like an Elimination Chamber with Drew, Jacob, Cody, or you never know, So I think there could be something to this.
Yeah, put a bunch of guys in there going for Drew's title if he's still holding.
Rhea Ripley and Io Sky defend the title against Judgment Day's Liv Morgan and Roxanne Perez. Should be fun, but I think this has got to be Rio and Sky. I think it's still early for them to lose these titles here.
Yeah, that'll be a good match, but
a lot better than any Ash of Elegance or Elegance Brand stuff as far as.
Yeah, I don't know because like Roxanne and Liv, they're a good team, but yeah, Io and Rhea just got it. Yeah. It doesn't make sense for them to lose it, so I'm going to say Io and Rhea.
All right, I've actually kind of given my prediction on this already. I think I've talked about it, at least could be off air, but the match I'm actually looking forward to, the Fatal 4-Way to determine a number one contender to the Undisputed Championship at Royal Rumble by Drew McIntyre, Randy Orton versus Trick Williams versus Damian Priest versus Sami Zayn. I think we're in Montreal. This crowd's going to be on fire. I think Sami's going to walk out with a victory, and he's going to Saudi Arabia to challenge Drew McIntyre for the WWE Championship.
It'd be foolish not to give Sami the win here. It's going to be great to see Trick in the ring with Randy Orton. Even Trick during versus Damian Priest could be good, but yeah, it's just going to be great to see Trick featured on that level.
I think Trick and Damian Priest are actually wrestling on SmackDown tonight for this, and they had Trick beat Cardona to get in here, and I think Trick beat Rey Fenix before that, and he's been interrupting, people like Randy Orton. I think Trick Williams is starting to really get a pretty good push right out of the gate on SmackDown. And why not? I mean, the guy looks like $1 million. He talks like, when Trick Williams talks, he feels authentic to me. He feels unique,
And he's been ready for that spotlight since like a year ago in NXT.
Oh, for sure. He is definitely ready. And that's, the big exciting stuff really to me right now with WWE is Trick Williams, Obafemi, and even Braun Breaker still to see, if they're going to put the title on him again in a rematch or what. But like the guys that are, coming NXT in the last year and coming out right now, it's like, okay, let's see how they're going to do. Cause I think there's some people that are going to make some waves here.
Yeah. And is that all the matches on the card?
3 matches, man. We could get a 4th one, but usually there's 4. There's only 3 right now. So
wow, makes me wonder if that multi-man match is going to get some time, or is Cody and Jacob going to get some time?
Both, yeah.
Usually you'd expect another match on there. Please, if you enjoy what you saw, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you know when we go live. Head over to patreon.com, check out everything we have going over there.